Now what is a polygon? It is a closed plane figure with straight sides. So this means this is a polygon. Is this a polygon? Is this a polygon? Is this a polygon? Is this a polygon? A closed plane figure. Closed, not open. With straight sides. Are you okay? Welcome to polygons. Now, a regular polygon has known interior angles and known sides. The sum of the interior angle of a polygon is given by n minus 2 by 180. So when they ask to find the sum of the interior angle, this is what they use. Just the interior angle without the word sum. That is n minus 2, the same formula, but all divided by what? N. Application. Let's go. Find the sum. Once they say sum, I have to quote what? My sum formula. Sum of interior, right? Of polygon. That's n minus 2 by what? 180. But I was told with 6 sides. So n is what? 6. So you have 6 minus 2 by what? 180. 4 times what? 180. 720 what? Degree. Okay. The next application. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 108. As you can see, the value there is the interior angle. I record. How many sides? I don't know n. How many sides has the polygon? So it was about interior angle, not the sum. So I quote interior angle. It was n minus 2 by 180 over what? N. The interior was given as 108, right? So this n. So 180 by this is 180n. 180 by this is what? 360. This is n. This is linear equation, fraction. I need to multiply 2 by what? N. Okay. So the n goes up, right? I'm left with 108n equals 180n minus what? 360. Now I carry the whole of this here just to make it positive. Are you okay? And I carry this over there. Are you okay? That is minus 108n. What do you get here? 72n. 360. 72. 72. What is n? Okay, the number of sides is 5. Now we have a drawing. And in the drawing, all the angles are inside the drawing. So how will I put it? Sum of the interior angles. If all the angles are outside the drawing, then we will go sum of the exterior angles. Are you okay? Sum of the interior angles is given by n minus 2 times 180. I can find this by using formula where n is what? N is 5. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also physically find the sum by putting them together manually without the formula too. So let's check. So this is 2x plus 30, somewhere here, moving here. S plus 20, 3s plus x equals what? N minus 2 times what? 180. Now this and this is 4x plus 5x plus 8x plus 9x. This is 50. Do you believe that? Or equals 5 minus 2 times what? 180. So there is 3 times 180. N is 5. Do you see that? What's the value here? 540. So this is 9x plus what? 50. 9x equals 540 minus what? 50. 9x equals what? 490. 9. What is x? 40. 54.4. So that is it. Now we have a drawing. And in the drawing, all the angles are inside the drawing. So how will I put it? Sum of the interior angles. If all the angles are outside the drawing, then we will go sum of the exterior angles. Are you okay? Sum of the interior angles is given by n minus 2 times 180. I can find this by using formula where n is what? N is 5. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also physically find the sum by putting them together manually without the formula too. So let's check. So this is 2x plus 30, somewhere here, moving here. S plus 20, 3s plus x equals what? N minus 2 times what? 180. Now this and this is 4x plus 5x plus 8x plus 9x. This is 50. You believe that? Or equals 5 minus 2 times what? 180. So there is 3 times 180. N is 5. Do you see that? What's the value here? 540. So this is 9x plus what? 50. 9x equals 540 minus what? 50. 9x equals what? 490. 9. What is x? 40. 54.4. So that is it. Exterior angle of a regular polygon. Similarly, sum of the exterior equals 360. But just the exterior is 360 over n. It's just similar to what we saw in the interior. So when do we use exterior? That is when we have been asked about exterior or all the angles are outside. That's when we use what? Exterior angles. The exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40. So the exterior is given as what? 40. Find the sum of its interior angles. So the exterior is given by 360 over n. But the value here is what? 40. I'm checking 40. That is 360 over n. I cross multiply and multiply through by what? N. So that is 40, n equals what? 360 over 40 over 40. Now n will give me 9. 9 sides, like a nonagon. Are you okay? But we have to find the interior angles. Now how do we find interior angles? So I quote, interior angle of a polygon. Do you remember the formula? Good. Hope I'm clear. So I fix my 9 here minus 2 by what? 180. 9 here minus 2 by what? 180. Find the sum of the interior angle. So that's it. Sum of interior angle, right? That's the formula. Good. So I have 7 by what? 180. Yes. So when you put all the angles inside that nonagon together, you are going to get what? 1260 degrees. Next drawing. We have all the angles outside. So how do we put our statement? Sum of exterior. That's all. Let's go. Sum of exterior angles is just equal to 360, right? It is 360 over what? N. No, just 360. It is rather just the exterior, what is 360 over N. So I can manually put the outside angles together like this. All equals 360. 3x, 4x, 6x, 7x. 50, 30 is 80, right? So I can have here 80 equals what? 360. So it goes there. I have 7x equals 360 minus what? 80. 7x equals 280. S is 40. Now let's go. I have some of the angles inside, 2 of them inside, and 3 of them outside. How will you put it? How will you put it? I'll find interior first, then what will I do again? I'll add exterior, right? There is a relation which links interior and exterior. There's a relation. Interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180. You can see that the formula did not say sum of interior plus sum of exteriors equals 180. So in case you want to use that in here, you get a problem. I just didn't write that formula because people might not understand that formula. It is interior plus exterior equals 180. But you have 2 interiors. So you'll be doing sum plus sum outside. That is contrary to the formula. Good. So this is what you do. Push the outsiders inside or push the insiders outside. That's all. How do you push them outside? Do you clean by writing it outside again? No. You write here 180 minus what? 125. You can see the broken line, meaning I just inserted it here. That is 180 minus what? 135. Okay, so I've pushed all of them outside. Is that not angle on a straight line? Wonderful. Now let's go. So there is sum of what? Is it interior and exterior? Sum of exterior equals what? 360. Okay. 180 minus 135. S plus 40. 180 minus 125. 2x equals what? 360. Plus 70, right? So we have 70 somewhere here. Okay. Plus 2x plus 70 equals what? 360. Now let's go. X plus 2x will give me what? 45 plus 40 plus 55 plus 70.
Okay,
210. Now 3x is 360 minus 210. Yes. Okay. We are going to get 3x equals what? 150. 3. What is x? X. So x is 50 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a polygon with 5 sides called pentagon. So I can introduce, there's a work itself. So I'm looking for y. So I can just introduce a new angle here and call it x. So that I can go by saying sum of interior of what? A pentagon. I put my formula right. So let's go. Sum of interior of polygon is n minus 2 times what? 180. Now I can manually put the interior angles together, as you can see. The formula follows on the right. Now there is a pentagon, so I can put 5 here, right? What would the value be? 3 by 180, what would get? 540. Good. Now 50 plus 1500, 120, 120. So 240, 340, right? We are going to get here 340 plus x. Do you agree? Hope you agree. Do you agree? Okay. So x equals 540 minus what? 340. What are you getting for x? 200. Now nobody asks us to find what? X. Nobody asks us to find X. Right? But the X is going to help us to do something. Now what is this? It is angles around what? A point. Angles around a point sum up to what? 360. So you can see, around this point, that's it. So now y plus my 200 equals what? 360. Now y equals 360 minus what? 200. What is y? 160 degree. So that is a value for y. That is the end of our plane geometry 1. So we have a series of questions at the end of these videos. You can take your time to. I think in one of the assignments I've given you, right, it was said there are there are angles belonging to one particular hexagon. 4 of the angles were provided, right? If there is hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it is hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go. Now, in the question that you see in the assignment, right? 4 of the interior angles of a hexagon were provided. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. And the question went this way. The remaining 2 angles are equal. If those so-called 2 angles are equal, then just put x and x. Solve out. You got it, right? Okay. Get back to us in the comment section.